Hello YouTube, I'm David with the David West channel. Here is the bow drill set that we made yesterday out of wet wood. And it spent the night in the garage, so it's still got plenty of moisture in it. You can see the moisture right here. And some across here. And so I showed you drying cycles using friction to dry off and dry out the mating surfaces on the end of the spindle and down in the fireboard. A friend from long ago reminded me that I should just slow down and take more time with this process. It will make the moisture dissipate better. And he's exactly right. So that's what we're going to try today. Let's take, 15 seconds or so just to heat up the surfaces a little bit. And then I'll go ahead with a little more pressure and start creating dust, and I'll keep an eye on that dust. When that dust turns black, then I know the surfaces are dry enough to go for an ember. So let's see what happens at a slower and a gentler pace. Water oak on water oak, fatwood bearing block, pine needles tinder bundle, and leaves underneath that. These are cheat tenders. They are dry. They have not been collected off of the ground. Let's see what happens. Let's just do a little bit of surface warming to start with. Got a lot of drag. To get rid of some of that drag, let me take these corners off right here. And we'll put a pointier point on the end without removing all of that fire hardened tip. Just the shoulders, like I said yesterday. And that will be a lot less drag as I start bow drilling. Got the old putty knife out again. Now let's see what we can do with it. No drag at all. All right, let's try to make some dust and see if it's dark enough. It looks like it's already dark enough. So those surfaces may be dry enough to go ahead and produce our ember. Let's just see. I'll bear down a lot harder. Water oak is a great set to use for bow drill. And I have plenty of time to catch my breath. Let your ember coalesce for 1 to 2 minutes. You want all that dust and that powder to solidify and come together and get tighter and tighter, and that makes a very much hotter ember. And you don't want it to break up into 1,000 pieces when you put it down into your tinder. You want it to stay in one lump, one chunk. Now I'm a little bit past the time to go ahead and use that, but that still has a lot longer to burn. There it is. So I should be able to easily make my pine needles tinder bundle go to flames and to ignite the hobo stove. All right, y'all, do me a favor. Before you leave my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and in that drop-down list, select all. And do give the video a like. I appreciate you joining me on this one. We'll catch you on the next one. I'm going to get some of these old wet branches off the ground, and we'll put them in on top of that. We'll catch you on the next one.